is guiding you always. That is the beauty of this sadhana. Then sadhana doesn't become an effort. It is not a dread sense. It becomes spontaneous. Your own occasion. All life is yoga. Then, when the aspiration becomes stronger, I told you, it becomes a fire of aspiration. It's a psychic fire, Agni. It is by so much of importance given to the Agni. Initially, it becomes a small spark. Afterwards, it becomes a fire. When you are seeking, divine has written me away till I find you. I don't have any other occasion. Ramakrishna had that ecstasy complete. He was in that mood. Till he gets it, he was not satisfied. It is Bhakti Yoga. So, first of all, you should try to have that ecstasy of the God, the universal. You start getting this inkling, then sadhana becomes easier and easier for you. The spontaneity starts coming into you. Then, I would like to quote the hymns to the Mother of Radiance by Sri Aurobindo. A small hymn is there. It's got a lot of meaning for us. O Mother of Radiances, you had dawned in the narrow horizons of my mind, but of its depthless rigidities. Our mind is rigid, it won't accept so easily. But of its depthless rigidities, in the midst of its walled up spaces, you have created a heart like something that will live its eternal life. In spite of rigidity, she has come to me. Created a heart like something that will live its eternal life. See how she explains the psyche. It's a heart like. Rigidities will go back. You have revealed to me a chamber alive and warm within the mind's substanceless polar regions. And there I can safely retire and find in you my refuge. Increase my fire of aspiration. Make this surrender in me possible not once and in every way. Widen my openness and receptivity. You have to be open. You can't hold on to your own ideas. I was doing like this, he was doing this. No. Openness has to be there and receptivity starts coming into you. Widen my openness and receptivity. Remove the coverings that delay the workings of the psychic deep within. Take away, O Mother, from me what I have and what I have not. Offer everything to you, Mother. Take it. Your positive points, your negative points, your happiness, sorrow, everything you offer to her. Then she will be able to mount your soul. If you do not offer, even Mother cannot help you. In the balcony darshan, Mother used to see everybody. Hundreds of people used to stand there every day in the balcony. She was not just doing like this and went away. She used to go to everybody's soul. And if you are rigid, she was able to find that also. Some of the people I tried to enter them, but I saw a grey shade will come. Because you have your own ideas, she cannot penetrate you. That is rigidity. The voice replied to me, when you aspire, the divine replies to you. By the power of surrender in the physical, by the quiet intensity of the psychic urge that is behind you centrally, increase ever and ever the inherent ananda. See, first quality, divine answers is ananda, capital A. The divine quality starts coming into you. Divine ananda, inherent ananda, and the hidden opulences of your consciousness. First of all, Become conscious of what I have willed in you. It is the mother's will that starts acting in you. Be conscious of that will. First of all, become conscious of what I have willed in you. That's your first condition. Become conscious. Be next that which I have become conscious. Then be that. First you have become conscious, then become that. Be next that which I have become conscious. Know at once and forever. Know at once and forever. In me is your all. And you are able to achieve this by sheer intensity of your aspiration. Grows progressively. Aspiration intensifies to a psychic fire and light. When the fire gets intensified, light starts spreading. You will have clarity of thought, you will have clarity of feeling, you have clarity of your body. Even though you are weak, you feel it, but there is a clarity. When you feel there is something, you will be better positioned to correct it. Then a beautiful passage from the Hour of God. This is a collection of essays by Sri Aurobindo, titled as Hour of God. The one uniqueness of this collection of essays is Sri Aurobindo has written this in prose form, but it sounds like a poetry. That's why the name itself shows it's an hour of God. The prose form is so musical and beauty, only Sri Aurobindo can do it. This is the transfiguration of thyself on the mountains. Thyself means yourself. This is the transfiguration of thyself on the mountains. It is to discover God in thyself and reveal Him in thyself in all things. Live in His being, shine with His light, act with His power, rejoice with His bliss. But sadhana need not be a drudgery. Love, ananda, bliss starts coming in. It will be in a calm, tranquil atmosphere. Rejoice with His bliss. Be that fire, that sun and the ocean. Be that fire and that sun and the ocean. Fire, then sun, the light, oh, like a ocean it floods. Be that joy and that greatness and that beauty. When thou hast done this even in part, thou hast attained to the first steps of supermanhood. You are already on the way to the superman. Your goal is clear. Then comes the sincerity and serenity. In all these endeavors, spiritual endeavor and sadhana, sincerity is one of the most important qualities. You can pretend, I have done this, but really you are not doing it. Some of it, don't say generalizing. Because our preoccupations drag us to some extent, our own responsibilities, whatever we do. But that sincerity goes to the background. The sincerity and surrender are the two important points in any sadhana. Sincerity and surrender are the basic requirements for this sadhana. Without these qualities, no progress can be achieved. You have to surrender your entire personality, whether it is strength or weakness, feeling, thoughts, all your actions and reactions to the Mother. All your actions and reactions. Positive aspect, negative aspect, your defects, surrender all. Then she will be able to mold you. When she knows in you in and out, she can take charge of it. Then your responsibility, brooding and sorrow, all these things goes to the background because you have handed over your entire responsibility to the mother. Feel her constantly. This sincerity and surrender creates in us the required channel within ourselves. We are creating the blank channel where this mother can work through. The channel within ourselves through which the mother force can pour into us and work for our transformation. So with this surrender, you will become a channel, fit channel for our action. Then again to quote Sri Aurobindo, all your life must be an offering and sacrifice to the Supreme. Surrender of oneself and all one is and has, and every very plane of consciousness, and every very moment to the divine and the Shakti. In proportion that this surrender and self-consecration progress, the sadhaka becomes conscious of the divine Shakti doing the sadhana. See the proportionate here. The more you surrender, more she will take over. In proportion that the surrender and self-consecration progress, the sadhaka becomes conscious of the divine Shakti doing the sadhana. Divine Shakti, the mother, she is doing sadhana. You will not be doing sadhana. Your actions becomes less and less. She will take over gradually. Then, a beautiful passage from Savitri. Mind will not help you here. But thought nor word can seize eternal truth. But thought nor word can seize eternal truth. The whole world lives in a lonely ray of person. The whole world lives in a lonely ray of person, not the entire sun. The whole world in a lonely ray of person. One ray is enough to create the world. Can you imagine a full orb? In our thinking's close and narrow lamplit house, then we come to the quality of limited qualities of our mind. In our thinking's close and narrow lamplit house, the vanity of our shut mortal mind dreams that the chains of thought have made her ours. We think, you can go on construct. Dreams that the chains of thought have made her ours. But we play with our own brilliant bonds, tying her down, ourselves we tie. Tying her down, it is ourselves we tie. In our hypnosis, by one luminous point, it is the mind. In our hypnosis, by one luminous point, we see not what small figure of her we hold. We feel not her inspiring boundlessness. We share not her immortal liberty. Because mind is obstructing. Tying her down, it is ourselves we tie. In our hypnosis by one luminous point, we see not what small figure of her we hold. We feel not her inspiring boundlessness. We share not her immortal liberty. Thus is it even with the seer and saints. But still, the human limits the divine. The human qualities have to undergo a transformation. Purely human, it limits the divine. A great statement she makes, it's a fact. Still, the human limits the divine. Out of our thoughts, we must leap up to sight. Breathe her divine, illimitable air. Illimitable air. Her simple, vast supremacy, confess. Confess to the mother. Her simple vast supremacy confess. Dare to surrender to her absolute. Then what happens? The unmanifest reflects his form. The unmanifest reflects his form. The still mind as in a living glass. Mind is still. You can see the form. Ear is deaf. Unuttered word can be heard. Then the unmanifest reflects his form in the still mind as in a living glass. The timeless ray descends into our hearts and we are wrapped in eternity. This is the highly spiritual experience. Only the Lord can explain this. Experience some of these things cannot be even explained. Can you explain the odor of a jasmine? You can smell it. But the Lord is able to explain the spiritual experiences. That is the beauty of Savitri. Then, Mother is the manifesting force of the Supreme. Supreme doesn't act directly. Without the Mother, he is unmanifest. The Mother is the creatrix, mediatrix between earth and heaven. She is the golden bridge, the waterfall fire. It is the quality of the Mother. Manifestation is the quality of the Mother. She has to manifest in the world. Even though she is hidden, you are the conscious entities, unlike matter, plant or animal. Man has been evolved, given a reasoning mind. It is for you to do consciously the sadhana, where you can elevate to a higher level of species. That's your best. You are not the end of the species. Higher man has to have one out of this. With this imperfection, this poverty, suffering. This is not a perfect thing. Something has to evolve out of this, with godly qualities. In all that is done in the universe, the divine through his Shakti, who is behind all actions. See the all here, nothing is exceptional. In all that is done in the universe, all, the divine through his Shakti is behind all actions. But what happens in our present state, in the ignorant level? But he is veiled by his Yoga Maya and adds to the ego of the jiva in the lower nature. Your ego is governed by the Lord, by the divine, her will. The lower nature acts to the ego, your ego, of the jiva in the lower nature. In yoga also, it is the divine who is the sadhaka and the sadhana. You are not doing the sadhana. Divine is doing the sadhana. He is the sadhaka and the sadhana. It is the Shakti. See here, masculine and feminine, the Lord. See the beauty of this construction here, because I have been observing for quite some time. It is a Shakti, it is masculine, his Shakti. Next he says, feminine. It is a Shakti with her light power. Then the powers becomes feminine. Then mother comes there. It is Shakti. Shakti is the mother. He is the Lord. It is a Shakti with her light, power, knowledge, consciousness, ananda, acting upon the adhara, our body, physical base, acting upon the adhara. When it is open to her, pouring into it these divine forces that makes this sadhana possible. You can't do it by yourselves, by your own mental logic. I will do this, I will do this. It is her Shakti, with her light, power, knowledge, consciousness, ananda. It is ananda is there. It not by drudgery. It is not a great effort, difficult. No, I can't do it. It is not my cup of tea. I am so busy and all that. When it becomes so spontaneous and happiness, you automatically do it. Whatever you are doing, whatever your profession, whatever you do, then be doing it like a natural river. A mother wisdom works in nature's best to pour delight on the heart of toil and want, and press perfection on life's tumbling powers. Impose heaven's sentience on the obscure abyss. Even in the present state, you go to the abyss sometimes, bottommost thing, obscure abyss. Impose her heaven's sentience on the obscure abyss. Mother has so much of patience. She follows through, even through your ignorance, till you open to her. Impose and make dumb matter conscious of its God. Although our fallen minds forget to climb, although our human stuff resists or breaks, she keeps her will that hopes to divinize clay. Can you imagine the divine will? When you are uncooperative, she would like to transform you. And what is the quality, intensity of her will? Even a clay she wants to divinize. That is her will. This table, oh, I cannot do anything, it's not living. But she wants to divinize even this. That is her intensity. When a conscious man is cooperating, will he not help? Although our human stuff resists or breaks, she keeps her will that hopes to divinize clay. Failure cannot repress, defeat, overthrow. Time cannot bury her, nor the voids subdue. The ages have not made her passionless. Even the ages has got so much of perseverance. She waits for you, waits for your patience, waits for your calm. No victory she admits of death or fate. Oh, this is my things, I will pass off. This is my fate, what can I do? Mother will not accept all those things. No victory she admits of death or fate. Always she drives the soul to the new attempt. Always she drives the soul to new attempt. Always her magical infinitude forces to aspire the inert brute elements. As one who has all infinity to waste, she got so much of it. She can waste it, she can afford it. As one who has all infinity to waste, she scatters the seed of eternal strength on a half-animated crumbling mold. Plants heaven's delight in the heart's passionate mire. He calls it as a mire, it's a dust, passionate mire. Plant is growing. And a half-animated crumbling mold plants heaven's delight in the heart's passionate mire. Pours guarded seekings into a bare breast frame. Hides immortality in a mask of death. Death is not the end of the show. It's a passage to immortality. When you have the consciousness of your soul, you get the inkling of immortality. Immortality is not the mortality out of the shell, no. You can't wear the same coat for thousands of years. It's not eternal. But the soul is eternal. When you have linked with the soul, then you have the inkling of immortality. That is what is known as Amrita, immortality. Once more, that will put on an earthly shape. When the Savitri was born, this was the one that she Advaita was. And then, Savitri's qualities, how the divine mandate gives to her. Oh Savitri, thou art my spirit's power. These are the qualities of the mother. Oh Savitri, thou art my spirit's power. the revealing voice of my immortal word. She is the force, the inevitable word. I told you, no? The magnet of her descent. She is the word, revealing voice of my immortal word. The face of truth upon the roads of time. See the harmony and how the Lord coins these words. There is a music in this. The face of truth upon the roads of time. Pointing to the souls of men, the roots to God. While the dim light from the veiled spirit speak, while the dim light from the veiled spirit speak, falls upon matters stark in conscient sleep, as if a pale moonbeam on a dense glade, and mind in a half-light moves amid half truths, and the human heart knows only human love, and life is a stumbling and imperfect force, and the body counts out its precarious days. You shall be born into man's dubious hours, in forms that hide the soul's divinity, and show through veils of earth's doubting air, and show through veils of earth's doubting air. So many veils are there covered. You start doubting, is it there? And show through veils of the earth's doubting air. Mother is showing to you, my glory breaking as through clouds a sun. My glory breaking as through clouds a sun. When the sun comes, mother comes like that. Or burning like a rare and inward fire. She comes a rare and inward fire. I told you the psychic fire, no? She comes like a fire. And with my nameless influence, fill men's lives. Yet shall they look up as peaks of God, and feel God like a succumbent air, and rest on God as an emotionless base. You shall there glow on mind like a horned moon. Yet shall there glow on mind like a horned moon. The Spirit's crescent splendor in pale skies, and light man's life upon his Godward road. You need a light on your road. She lights man's life upon his Godward road. But more there is concealed in God's beyond, that shall one day reveal its hidden face. Will reveal the hidden. Mother is there, what are you afraid? Then, in spite of all these attractive propositions and spontaneity and other things, we are habituated to a particular way of our living. We can't consent so easily. We have been preoccupied. We have got our own responsibilities. Have to take care of something. That is the resistance of the human response. It will not yield so easily. What is the role of humanity towards tracing the path? How do we respond to the call in general? We are habituated to live and act and think in our ordinary way, which we call normal. Is it enough to remain as we are? Let us hear what Aurobindo writes in Savitri. The narrow moment and time's deep abysm lies fragile littleness, denied the power. Power was there. Lies fragile littleness, denied the power. The proud and conscious wideness and the bliss she had brought with her into the human form. She descended with her.